Many men identify as Sigma males, and the phrase is becoming increasingly popular. However, did you realize that anybody may have a Sigma personality type? This includes women, because men and women are valued equally in our culture and are seen as similar. Both sexes are able to adopt these various personality patterns. A Sigma, Gamma, Beta, Delta, Alpha, or Omega personality type may exist in either gender. Many women can identify with the Sigma personality type. Being a strong, independent woman can be challenging sometimes, and Sigma females are among the most misunderstood groups. In this video, we'll discuss 10 robust characteristics of Sigma females that you might need to know. Let's get started. First of all, she is an innately captivating leader. The charm and confidence of a Sigma female are among her most potent attributes. She may not always be the outward leader of a group, but when things get tough and answers are needed, people turn to the Sigma female. She is solid and quiet, but everyone is drawn to her. She commands respect when she walks into the room and commands attention when speaking. Her friends and family admire her and draw excellent partners into her life. The Sigma female is not one for drama or loud, attention-grabbing antics. Instead, she's a quiet leader, respected and loved by others. Music. Sigmas are royalty, but they're not drama queens. Instead, they quietly guide the group and have the innate ability to start trends without even trying. Nevertheless, their main goal is to stay out of the spotlight and pursue their interests. Second, a significant degree of independence. Another vital quality of a Sigma female is her independence. She can collaborate well with others, but never gives up her autonomy or free will. If you want to work with her, she is hospitable and enthusiastic. Still, she won't cling to weakness or dependence in any situation, whether at work or in her friendships and personal relationships. She never settles into a relationship. The Sigma female can be picky regarding relationships, but she's never a victim. If a relationship starts interfering with her freedom and goals, she will end it. It's not that she can't handle hardships or arguments. She prefers to be by herself instead of in social circles. I know it sounds silly, but men still need to be heroes because it's in their DNA to seek relationships that allow them to feel like ones. The few women who realize that can gain much strength and power in how they approach their relationships. A Sigma female wants to be with an equally strong and confident man, and she knows exactly how to empower him to be one. The hero instinct is a new concept in relationship psychology and is right up her alley. Fourth, the Sigma female seeks clarification rather than justifications. The Sigma female resembles an introverted alpha guy. She seeks explanations, not justifications. The Sigma female is a problem and a mystery, but she's a beautiful mystery. Behind the scenes, she's creating, innovating, and relentlessly investing in her life and the lives of those she cares about. Even when life is difficult, she's on the job, being as steadfast as possible in pursuing her goals and standing by her core values in a world of excuses. That's good enough. Although she may appear distant or icy on the outside, her flaming core propels her to greater heights and self-actualization. Number 5. The Sigma female wins because no one pushes her around. Nobody supports or tells her what she's capable of. Instead, she sets her boundaries and pushes them as far as they will go to realize her aspirations. Even when she fails, a lesson learned and a challenge will strengthen her. If you attempt to degrade, demote or insult her, she will leave you in your bitterness and burst past you in a cloud of dust. The Sigma female isn't interested in drama. Instead, she's focused on results, which she achieves by working hard for her health, finances, relationships, family, career, and spirituality. She won't settle for anything less than the best, and won't allow anyone, not even her closest friend, to tell her when enough is enough. Enjoy this video, and soon we'll discuss the most important characteristics of a Sigma female. The most potent characteristics of a Sigma female are her intense loyalty and her willingness to stick by you through thick and thin. Others trust and turn to her in their darkest moments, which is why she is frequently the rock of a friend group and someone others rely on and trust in their hour of need. She also never forgets what someone has done for them and is always willing to repay a debt to someone to whom they are close. Getting close to a Sigma female will give you a steadfast ally who will always be your number one supporter. She is assertive and self-reliant. The Sigma female inspires us all because she knows how to take care of herself so that she can give back to others and never depends on anyone else for the answers or the means to complete a task. She is not a loner with a chip on her shoulder. Instead, she is a woman who consciously chooses to be independent and who has the strength and fortitude to stick with it and follow her dreams. Whether she's at work impressing clients and winning the respect and admiration of her colleagues, or at home raising children and creating a house. Although the Sigma female is often the provider for a family or a couple, she may also be even more successful at handling behind-the-scenes planning and organizing so that those who come to her are looked after and cared for. Her character is intriguing and enigmatic. Music. The personality of a Sigma woman is far from average. She usually has a killer sense of humor, a sharp wit, an empathetic nature, and high emotional intelligence. Her downside is that she can come across as closed off or aloof to those around her, but once you get past the surface, you'll find that's often not the case. The Sigma woman is like an enigma that attracts some and frustrates others. It can take time and patience to crack her shell, but once you do, there's a world of possibilities and discoveries waiting. The Sigma female attracts others because she is challenging to read, but always genuine. She will tend to attract people interested in her opinions and judgment. Ninth, she has high expectations for a partner. The Sigma female has high expectations for a partner, as previously mentioned. She never settles into relationships and ends ones that aren't fulfilling her needs or working for her. She won't sacrifice herself emotionally, financially, or in any other way to make someone else happy or live up to his standards. And when it comes to finding a partner, the Sigma female will wait patiently. She will do just that if she needs to be single for 5 years before meeting the man who will fulfill her dreams. She recognizes that appearance, lifestyle, and social status are external indicators of a man's inner development, not that any successful or unsuccessful man has ever had anything to do with him. The aspect that becomes complex is that a Sigma is influenced less by what other people think about a person than by their perceptions. It's not so much what other people think of someone that sways a Sigma as it is what she thinks of him, which is often dependent on the work he's putting in and problems he's conquering, rather than a static judgment of status. This is where it gets complex. What she thinks of him is often determined by his work and the obstacles he overcomes, rather than by a static evaluation of his standing. 10th, she deviates from popular culture. Sigma girls follow their rhythm, whether in terms of movies, music, cuisine, or books. One of the most powerful characteristics of a Sigma female is her independence of thought and her commitment to her passions, regardless of popularity. For example, if she is passionate about 1950s film noir, she won't compromise. If she ironically loves boy Ben Hansen from the 1990s, that's all there is. She can take a joke but won't change her mind to suit the fad. The Sigma female possesses a solid quality in all facets of her life, making her a great resource if you're looking for original suggestions about books, movies, or video games to play. For instance, The Sigma female is an iconoclast who follows her passions without changing them to suit the needs of others. 11. The Sigma woman is a breath of fresh air to those around her because she doesn't bother with all this junk. She also means that if you do business with her or make an agreement, she will do her best to stick by it and see it through. The Sigma woman builds trust and respect wherever she goes, because she practices speaking honestly as much as possible. If you betray her, she will reimburse you. One of a Sigma woman's most potent characteristics is her tenacity. If you betray her, you'll probably live to regret it. The Sigma female is not spiteful or petty. She doesn't harbor grudges or enjoy drama, but you will pay the price if you deceive her in love or business. She will make sure you pay for your actions by giving you a hard time or forcing you to compensate for the harm you caused in real-world scenarios, like arguments or confrontations. This also implies that the Sigma woman doesn't let anybody mistreat her. If someone scratches her vehicle, she will firmly and calmly request the necessary documentation so that the insurance will pay for it. She will call someone in power or her employer out if they act irresponsibly or foolishly. It is just who she is and the number 13 code she lives by. She only passes judgment on people after getting to know them. In this day and age, gossip and small talk are all around us. Our fast-paced news cycle and social media TV promote an addiction to drama and judgment. How could he do that? And she is such a thing. There are things you could hear about a famous politician or individual on any given day. Still, the Sigma female isn't interested in these towers and making snap judgments about people she doesn't know well. Even if someone is a genuinely toxic loser, she won't judge them harshly based only on their reputation. The Sigma female needs to get to know someone and witness them in action before making any significant judgments about them. She isn't interested in making assumptions about other people's reputations or determining who someone isn't willing to discover for herself. This makes her an excellent character judge because she only makes judgments about people she knows and has seen up close and in action. 14th. As someone who adjusts swiftly to shifts and rolls with the punches, the Sigma female welcomes adventure. She takes calculated chances when needed and understands that occasionally taking a chance is essential to reap significant benefits. She is bold but far from irresponsible, so she will move to a new place or take a risk on love if necessary. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button, subscribe, and leave some comments. The Sigma female has a defined set of objectives and goals and keeps to them. She also adjusts to the demands and changes in the outside world and makes major movements when she feels like it.